Boink, boink. Yummy.
We're rolling?
Okay.
You know, a couple of weeks ago, you had kind of an attitude on this show.
We're going to go back there again. Yeah.
So how was your trip?
My trip was excellent. My brand new car now has over 4,000 miles on it. Went to Boston, Rhode Island, back and forth between Boston and Rhode Island a few times.
Don't you wish you'd
A
have
lot of
taken
fun
a little
things.
advice in driving through Chicago from somebody that used to live there?
Are we bringing out the claws again?
I know it. I know. We took your advice, but we were looking at a map and I took a wrong turn.
Anybody that would go around Chicago and just about hit St. Louis is kind of off the map.
You know, we were in a traffic jam from the time we left Boston till we got to the Massachusetts border. And it took us 3.5 hours to go, what should have been 2 hours. We're going like 20 to 50 miles an hour. So we didn't get to our first night's destination. So we were ending up going to be in Chicago at rush hour. And we knew that wouldn't do. So I was supposed to reroute us around Chicago, and I took a
So
country
who won
road
the
instead of
$100
interstate.
this week?
$100 this week is Judy and Bob Osterman. Yay,
Excellent.
Judy. I'd love to see her. Maybe I can figure out how to give this to her. She will love this. She'll go crazy. So yes, Judy works for Roger in the plant shed in the summertime. So those of you that buy plants know Judy.
Yeah,
She's
well,
gonna
not
love
only
this.
that, Judy and Bob take care of the planter right next to the
Yeah, they're
railroad
very
tracks.
deserving. That's going to be fun.
Yep. Say, by the way, Tilly hats, winter hats. It's time to get a good Tilly winter hat. And I know I've done this before, but if you don't have a Tilly hat, you're going to be freezing this winter. And
Hey, on my trip, I saw a guy with a Tilly hat. And I said, "Nice Tilly hat." And he kind of looked at me. Whoever sold them to him must not have said, "You're supposed to acknowledge a Tilly hat," because he like. So that was kind of like just downhill. I'm like, okay, it was a nice Tilly hat.
yeah, I probably had it on backwards too.
I didn't get close enough
Is
to
there-
look. So.
Okay, by the way, these Tilly hats, regular $109. We're going to sell them for $79, $30
Cool.
off.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
No, they're hot, and I would think you'd take it off your head pretty soon.
Yeah, I know.
But I think what we're talking about are a whole new shipment of socks.
World's
And
softest.
I'm kind of thinking Viking
Hey,
fans are going to
Raina,
like some
Raina,
of these.
look at this one here.
Ooh, very soft.
Yes.
Nice, huh?
Vikings fans, do you
Yeah.
dress for the game? Even if you're
Yeah.
staying home? How fun is that? Yes.
We
And you know what? I have got
Look
a
at this one.
new little great-granddaughter on the way. And
Yeah.
I've already bought the little ballerina socks for her. How cute will that be for her first
Hey,
new
Raina,
pair
this-
of
these
socks?
are
Do I get to take these home?
yeah.
I think he's giving them to you. I'm not sure. Good. Good. Lucky you.
Yeah,
Throw some my way.
nice.
Hey,
Aren't they-
look. Are you down there? Can you see? I've got a pair on today.
Ah,
Yeah, they're nice. And there's also the footy type things. We got, how many do you have? Like 50 different ones?
I bought quite a bit.
You did.
By the way, we also have the Tilly socks that are excellent.
They're a 3-year warranty on the Tilly socks. And I've told the story before, but I'm going to tell it again. I think it's so funny. They gave me a free pair to wear and try. You know, so I'm supposed to know how the product works. This was the pair they gave me. The very first time I washed it, a little bitty hole ended up in it. I'm thinking, well, so much for that good pair of socks. But I thought I'm supposed to be testing them. So I continued to wear them and wash them for 3 years. And that hole never, ever got any bigger. It was like one little broken thread.
And
So
then-
even if there was a little broken thread, nothing changed. I still wore them, and they were still wonderful. And I say I did it for 3 years because there's a 3-year sock warranty. So I wore them for 3 years, and at the end of 3 years, I mailed it into the company, got another brand new pair of socks, and I'm still wearing them.
So where did you keep your warranty?
Place this certificate on the left side of your bottom dresser drawer. That way, if you forget where it is, phone us at Tilly, and we'll remind you. Yep, I keep mine in my bottom left-hand dresser drawer.
Boy,
And
aren't
that's my
these
little-
nice? Are we
yeah.
winding already?
So these are great, great, great winter socks. You'll love them. And So I haven't had these in the winter yet, but they're good for right now. But support the Vikings.
Hey, they're doing pretty good.
My gosh.
How about the Cowboys? Hey, how about the...
I had a lady in here this summer and said, "You've got LSU." I said, "It's also the Vikings." Oh, yeah. Okay. She was kind of amazed that we had. Okay.
LSU.
Come in the store and see us. We've got a lot of good things. I'm Diane. That's Roger.
Yep.
Backyard Station, downtown Frazee.
Yep.